Guys, we're back with MLB 23, Game 3 against Baltimore.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Mother's Day action on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Chompy. Thanks for joining us here. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab, John Means. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. There's a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Nice.
A ball
Very
ripped out
nice.
towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen, 7th in the National League in RBIs. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Hayes leads off second with nobody out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw to the plate. Slide, save.
Nice.
And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan Reynolds here. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. McCutchen on the move. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. 1 out in the top of the first.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Here's
Well, that's
O'Neill
it. Oh, that'd have been a
Cruz,
double.
9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. He decides to eat it, and they don't get the out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Here's Josh Rojas. Step off throw to first. Cruz back on a dive.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now, that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
And a foul ball left side. Second and third here, one away. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, two strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Left field. Hayes has it sized up.
We'll get one
He's
in.
got it, and that'll end the inning. So one run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Oriole Park, and starting this one, Casey Mize. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Now 1-1. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit, takes ball one. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Cuts on it and misses.
Yeah.
That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Really good hard bite to that breaking ball for the strikeout right there. I mean, he was able to bury it down below the zone, and that's throwing the pitch with conviction. Good thing for the pitcher, he's not going to miss in the zone, and that's where you get hurt. Excellent execution with 2 strikes. That could be a big weapon for him in this start.
Oh, and now maybe extra bases. In comes the tying run from first. It's 1-1.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
1 out, runner at second. Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Santander over at second, 1 down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. That's in for a strike. Slapped foul. Tied up here in the early going. Off Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Santander rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. It's 2-1. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Austin Hayes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
That's to third. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back. And here is Connor Joe. Means back to work. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
At the plate, Henry Davis. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was full.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That just misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Jack Sawinski. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch swinging.
Come on, Jack.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. And strike 2.
Ooh. Ooh.
Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Double steal. Got him swinging.
Get out.
Throw to third.
Oh.
And that will end the inning.
When you
Wow.
get thrown out at third
Wow.
with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends the inning.
Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the second. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg.
Jordan Westburg.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that's in for a strike. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
The wind and the pitch. Westburg tries to hold up, appeal to first. Got him! Ricky Holiday with the call.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Next to hit, Colton Cowser. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good hustle.
The catcher, Samuel Basallo.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a
Very
strikeout.
nice.
Orioles held in check there as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. New inning getting started. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
The designated hitter.
McCutchen batting second in today's lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And he deals. And he swings and lifts
That's
one
outta
in deep
here.
center field. Cowser
That's
going
gone,
back
baby.
on this one. And he brings it into the warning track.
Thought that was a
I thought that was
no-doubter.
gone.
Like the wind was
Yeah.
holding that in this ballpark.
And now the
I
center
thought it was
fielder,
gone, too.
Brian Reynolds. First pitch just misses. In the air, center
Oh, come
field.
on.
Cowser drifts towards it and makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Pirates.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, O'Neal Cruz. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Cruz, an all-star a season ago, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's out number 3. Nothing doing here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, number 95. Mize back to work. Ground ball to the right side. Oops, throw goes to third. And he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. in there for strike one. Henderson measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 1-1.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat as he sits on the bench waiting for his time to hit.
The 2-2. Smash down the left field line. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Santander takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And he hits a ground ball right side.
What are you doing?
Oops, he came home with it.
Poor guy, you know he's trying to help out his pitcher, but he's clearly out of position and commits an error right there. I'm sure he's looking over at his skipper and saying, "Give me some help, man. Get me out of here."
Mountcastle in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
On the ground out to short. Tosses to first, and that is the inning. Orioles strand a couple. They lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Choppy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Josh Rojas. And here it comes. Tapped softly on the ground. Whips it to Mountcastle. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
The batter number
And here is Rodolfo Castro. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Castro.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Late swing fouled off. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first, and a couple of quick outs. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit.
Get down. Nice.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Davis stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Joe off of first with 2 away. On a line out towards center.
Get down.
Kauser makes the grab, and that'll do it. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They're down 2-1. Welcome back, and now it's Austin Hayes.
Orioles, the left fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Hayes.
There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a big swing and a miss. That one drifts inside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there at the knees, and it's 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
One away with a runner at third. And that one upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's 2 away.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Basallo batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. This to center field. Reynolds gets under it. And the inning is over. One left for the Orioles, but they still lead it 2-1. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here is Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Good eye right there.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now it's
swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Come on,
there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed when he didn't reach base.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Got him swinging. Down in order go the Pirates, and our score remains 2-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, number 95.
The second baseman, Edward Julian.
The pitch. And ball 1. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
That's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Three-0 down. Strike on the inside corner. That's a laser base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Henderson in the box again, takes a strike. Splits the plate. That's strike two.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Oh no, he threw it home. And of course everybody's going to be safe. Yikes.
Well, you have to take care of the baseball, and that's just not something they've been able to do in this one. That's their third error, and part of the reason they're losing right now.
Santander in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Santander knocks one out. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ryan Mountcastle digs in now. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Chase DeYoung.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Oops, he came home with it,
and
he gets the first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief.
It's just been a disaster for these guys defensively in this one. You know, you're going to have games where you make an error or two, but 4, just not acceptable at this level. It makes winning the ball game extremely tough when you give that other team extra outs. And I'm sure this coaching staff is grinding their teeth watching these guys play such a sloppy baseball game right now.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. And that's outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. And a count 1-2. And delivers outside. Still only 1 out here in the inning. High fly ball down the left field line. Joe going back some more, bangs off the wall. Throw home, he beats it. And the lead is up to 5.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Westberg stands in now and watches strike 1. That's in there. That is strike 2. Righty to the plate. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hayes stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Anybody can tell me
third
why.
time and takes ball 1.
that the infield freezes up when they get
Next
the
pitch
ball. Please let me
downstairs.
know.
Ball 2.
I wouldn't be down
And the
6-1
right-hander
right now.
deals. And fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering is downstairs. Tries to get back and save. Towards first, Rojas.
Wow!
Safe. He beats the tag, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Whoa!
And next for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure.
Tries to get back and save. Right-handed reliever. Goes down looking. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around.
Yeah, thanks for reminding
And
me,
welcome
bro.
back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Means back to work. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Reynolds goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he won the Silver Slugger at his position in the National League last year. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings and misses. And now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty. There's a strike.
What? Oh, shit.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's the 2nd out.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
And now it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing across here. Back here
I'm
in Baltimore.
embarrassed.
And stepping in is the speedy number 95. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. That one ripped. And it's off the wall, but foul. The 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
We talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off.
Shit.
At the belt and fires. And that's through there for a strike. And 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Nice.
And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially With 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Santander, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit well, right field, way back and gone. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way.
Good hit.
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. Connor Brogdon comes on now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swings through that one for strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. That's the
Yeah,
inning.
baby. Shit.
Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. It's now 8-1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. That's a strike. 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2
All right,
strikes.
Jack,
That
let's
can be a
make a
dangerous
hit
pitch
at
if you
least.
don't get it inside
Come on,
enough.
dude, you got
Because
this.
as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Sawinski now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Davis off of first with 2 away. Swing and a pop up. Westberg makes the grab, and that's the inning. Pirates leave 1. It's still an 8-1 ball game.
7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
And a pitch. Bounce to the left side. Cruz. Not in time. He's safe. Man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And that's down, a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Next to hit, Jordan Westburg. That's in there. Strike one. Tries to get back and save. Next offering is in for a strike. And now he looks it back to second. In the air, left side. Joe makes the grab. And there's one down. Wide throw, and it gets away. So up next, Colton Cowser. And that's in for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And the righty deals. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. So first and second with 2 outs. Now the Orioles catcher, Samuel Basallo. On the corner at the knees for a strike. That one off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and fires. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Yeah, baby.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down.
Ken Giles takes over on the mound.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Come on, man.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drops into the glove, and there's one away. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Mountcastle hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, come on. Throw me the same pitch. I'll hit it there, too.
Reynolds at the plate and takes high there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
Shit.
And the count even at 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Aiken is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Perez getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th, and into the box for Baltimore, number 95.
The second baseman, Edward.
And here it comes. In for a strike. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The next offering misses. The count now 2-2. And that's outside.
Oh, come on, damn you. Oh, fucking middle.
Cuts and misses.
Get
It's a
you
strikeout.
some.
Just a
I'm not big down
mid-90s
like
challenge
the one.
fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
That's towards center. Reynolds gets under it. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder.
That one's in there. And that's strike 1. And a ground ball to first. Rojas steps on the bag, and that is the inning. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and it remains an 8-1 game. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. He last pitched 2 days ago. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Late with the swing there. Aiken goes 5 feet 11 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
Outside, that's the ball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Maybe.
Long run, tracks it down. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He's a hell of a good hustle.
Hit hard, base hit.
There we go.
Wastes no time there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Now at the plate, Rodolfo Castro. Swing and a ball popped up, and it drops in. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So digging in, Connor Joe. To third might be 2. Urias over to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, they had the chance of turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Now it's going to be Henry Davis. And the 1-0. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further. Get yourself a sweep. You know
Yeah, they
You can.
Let me have it on that one. It's all good though, you know. Ah, we got the Reds next. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. If y'all got some Red fans out there watching, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. But anyway, the Orioles gave us a whomping. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will catch you on the next one.